Welcome to this video series on how to build multi-agent apps using CrewAI and Amazon Bedrock. In the series of lectures, I will start off with the first lecture where I'll help you understand the basics of CrewAI. Then in the second lecture of this series, I'm going to show you how to build a vacation planner app using CrewAI and Amazon Bedrock. Now, all these videos are part of my best-selling course on how to build multi-agent apps using Amazon Bedrock agents and CrewAI. Don't forget to check it out. Now let's go and check out the first video of this series where I'm going to explain you the basic concepts of CrewAI. Before we start building agentic AI application using the CrewAI framework and Amazon Bedrock, let's begin by understanding what is CrewAI and some of the core concepts used in this framework. Okay, let's start with what is CrewAI, and this is a screenshot I have taken from CrewAI website. It says the leading multi-agent platform. Streamline workflows across industries with powerful AI agents, build and deploy automated workflows using any LLM and cloud platform. So if you look at this definition, so there are three things we can decipher from this statement. First, it's a multi-agent platform. And second, it allows you to build powerful AI agents. And third and most important, you can use any LLM and any cloud platform. So it supports all the major large language models from Anthropic, OpenAI, Amazon Bedrock, Google, and it is also cloud platform agnostic. You can build applications on AWS, Azure, or Google Cloud. And then it goes on to say CrewAI is a lean, lightning fast Python framework built entirely from scratch, completely independent of LangChain or any other agent frameworks. So it's built using Python. Now I'm going to explain to you how a CrewAI works through a business use case. Now let's continue with our vacation planning theme, and let's say we have a user, John, and John is planning a vacation to London and he needs all the details related to the vacation destination, including history, tourist spots, and so on. Basically, he just wants a travel itinerary for London. Now, John can send this request to an vacation planner agentic AI app built using CrewAI. Now, this app will have two agents. The first agent should be able to research the internet for the vacation spot, and in this case, London, provided by John. And then the second agent should be able to create a summary report and share with John details like history, tourist spots, eating joints, and so on. Now let's see what a solution architecture on CrewAI would look like for this business use case. And in parallel, I'm also going to explain to you the key concepts in CrewAI. Now first, we have John who needs an itinerary for his London trip. So he will make this request, and to process this request, we'll build a travel research agent. And this research agent will have two key characteristics. First, it will have a large language model that will be the brain behind this agent. And we could have LLM from different service providers like OpenAI, Amazon Bedrock Service, Google, and so on. Next, this travel research agent would also have some tools. So these tools would enable this agent to research the internet and get back information for that tourist destination. Next, we'll also need to build a summarizer agent. And this agent again would have an LLM, which would be the brain behind that agent, and then it can have some tools. So that's where our first CrewAI concept comes into play. So we have agents, and agents, as we have seen, work on specialized tasks. And in the case of travel research agent, it's going to research the internet, and then summarizer agent is going to summarize and create a report based on all the information that travel research agent has provided to this summarizer agent. Now the two agents that we have created, the travel research agent and the summarizer agent, would accomplish some task. And for the first travel research agent, the task would be to search the internet and get the relevant information. And for the second one, the task would be to summarize the information provided by the first one. So that's the second key concept in CrewAI. And these are tasks. And these tasks are defined to achieve the goal. And those tasks are assigned to different agents. Then the third key concept is process. So it can be either sequential or hierarchical. And what does process do? It defines how the agents collaborate amongst each other. So in this case, you can see it's more of a sequential process that is followed. So once the user sends a request, the first agent processes it and researches the internet, and then it passes on that information to the second agent, and then that does some processing. So it's sequential, but it's also possible that it might be hierarchical. So let's say we're building an application that helps across the SDLC. So you might have a manager agent, and then you would have a developer agent, maybe a testing agent, and all the requests come to the manager agent, and then it distributes the task based on the nature of the task. So it can be either sequential or hierarchical. And then finally we have what we call as the crew. And crew organizes the overall operations to achieve the final outcome. So you can think of this crew as a orchestrator which works with the different agents, tasks, processes to generate the final outcome. So these are the four key concepts on which applications are built using CrewAI. Okay, so that's pretty much it from this lecture. I'll see you in the next lecture. Thank you.